Top 10 reasons Vegeta is a dumbass. Number 1. That's what I decided on. Vegeta's dumb because he's weaker than Goku, but there's a lot of good reasons, and none of them are for any of the reasons he thinks there is. I need to speedrun this shit because I'm not editing 5 episodes of this. I say that every fucking time. Bullshit. I can't tell. Vegeta is dumb for being all sad about being weaker than Goku because he has every right to be, and none of it is for any of the reasons that he thinks it is. Goku has a bunch of excuses that actually make him, like, a lot stronger than Vegeta, even though Vegeta had a much better, like, start and upbringing in terms of, say, in power. So really, Vegeta shouldn't be so upset because these advantages kind of far outclass any advantage Vegeta had by being on planet Vegeta. Say Vegeta again, motherfucker! Sure, I think he started at, like, 10,000 or something as a kid. Or, well, Broly's power level was 10,000 as a baby, I think. In some canon, there's a few of those. Vegeta, as a young tot, was at 10,000 at some point, I think. Which is a lot more than Goku was at that age, because who knew what power scaling was going to be in Dragon Ball Z? And Saiyans weren't even a thing. Don't at me. You won't. Ugh. What's all this crust? But yeah, like I was saying, Goku ended up getting a lot of different advantages in training and stuff that definitely outweighed that. But Vegeta doesn't seem to realize any of this, even though he's there for a lot of it, and saw a lot of it go down in one way or another. There's one he didn't really see, though, and that's from the very fucking beginning. The Goku drinking the Ultra Divine Water, or whatever it's called, which was meant to unlock his latent inner power so he could go fight Piccolo. Demon King Piccolo. It's heavily implied that brought out his chimp power, because you see, like, the chimp power when he's doing the Dragon Fist. And I guess you see the chimp when Goku's almost dying after drinking it, and his power's kind of getting unlocked or something. But it's heavily implied that that power has been, like, brought out, even though he no longer has his tail and isn't transforming. And nobody knew about the whole 10-time multiplier from becoming a giant were-ape. So, plot hole that he's not 10 times as strong. Because some official book only added like 80 points to his power level or something. But it doesn't fucking matter. In the realm of the actual story, he got his chimp power unlocked. And he went from not being strong enough to fight Piccolo to killing his ass with one arm. So I would say he got a pretty good boost anyway. Fuck all this canon. So cut to many years later when Goku and Vegeta are fighting on Earth, Vegeta's beating the crap out of Goku. Sort of. He was at least outclassing Goku quite a bit. Like, Goku could barely keep up during their fight, and he had to use Kaioken times 10, I think. I think he uses times 100 at one point, I don't remember. But even with the Kaioken, like, it was times 10, I think was the ultimate one he used. But, like, even with Kaioken, he was only, like, matching Vegeta and slightly overpowering him at best. Without it, Vegeta was practically just fucking toying with him, and was definitely the better fighter, and was definitely going to win. And at the climax of their fight, when they're touching beam tips, Goku has to, like, completely use all of his power to repel the Gallic gun with his Kamehameha. And I think that's when he uses, like, whatever his upper limit of Kaioken was at the time. And right after he used it, he's just standing there and he's like, man, I'm fucked. I can't even move anymore. Meanwhile, Vegeta's in the upper atmosphere saying, damn it, Kakarot! I can't believe I have to use chimp form. And the funny thing is, he didn't have to use it. Vegeta had won. If you just go back down to Earth and just bitch smack Goku to the ground, that'd be it. Fight done. You win, Vegeta. But he didn't know that, because he didn't know what a Kaioken was, because he couldn't even read power levels at the time. So he had no idea. But Vegeta, you actually won that fight, so shut up and don't be sad, I guess is the point. And he felt bad about using chimp form, but like I was saying earlier, Goku was technically already using it. He had the Ultra Divine Water, he already had his chimp power brought out, and he still wasn't enough to keep up with Vegeta. And also, Kaioken is a fucking technique that one of, like, the god deities of the universe had to teach Goku. So, I mean, Kaioken is kind of, you know, really supernatural, out there technique. Nobody fucking knows. And not many people really get to come back and use it after they learn it. So, I mean, Goku definitely had a big advantage there. Like, King Kai should have taught Vegeta Kaioken, just to be fair. Shut up! Who's calling me? Oh, and I forgot that time might be passing differently in Otherworld. I don't know, though, because Goku was still in a rush to get back to Earth and get to the Kai planet to begin with, to get a year of training to fight Vegeta and Nappa. But also, King Kai's planet had like 10 times Earth's gravity, so that was like a big boost to Goku. And I guess Saiyans were kind of dumb, so they hadn't really invented... Stop! They hadn't really invented gravity technology. Which kind of brings me to another point. Vegeta was all upset when Goku fucking outstripped him again, but Goku had gravity technology that Capsule Corp could make, because humans are a lot more technological. I guess humans have better technology than Frieza's army and Saiyan people, or they just are more inventive. So Goku was training under intense gravity, and the motherfucker was shooting himself with Kamehamehas. But it's said that Saiyans can't get stronger from hurting themselves. However, Goku hurt himself a bunch, and then almost died from not being able to get up because his dumbass left the gravity on too high, and he had to go get the senzu beans. So that almost killed him. And I think they did kind of imply that that was giving him a Zenkai boost anyway. I don't know. But, you know, he did at least have the gravity pod all the way to Namek from Earth. I'm pretty sure he did get at least one Zenkai boost from damn near killing himself out of stupidity. I mean, his Saiyan cells are probably like, we can't really boost ourselves because that was a blast from himself. But then again, the idiot's being crushed. But then again, the idiot is kind of... let's just boost him so he doesn't get us killed in 100 times gravity. But then he also got a Zenkai boost from almost getting, like, fucking getting almost every bone in his body crushed. Vegeta got one from getting cut up by a chunky dude with a sword. And also getting crushed by a baby chimp. And then Goku got, like, another fucking Zenkai boost from when Captain Ginyu took over his body and they had to beat the crap out of it. But Vegeta, I guess, got one when he had Krillin blast him. I'm kind of like destroying my own argument. But no, Goku so far still had the gravity training from Bulma's pod and from King Kai's planet. And he also had King Kai training. And he also had Kaioken. And he also had the Ultra Divine Water. And Goku also had senzu beans that healed him immediately. Whereas Vegeta, I think, had to recover for a minute, and my camera just autofocused. And then during the Cell Saga, Goku's all upset. Vegeta's all upset because Goku seems to be benefiting a lot from his training and is still stronger than Vegeta. But there's one little small problem Vegeta forgot. Gohan's a fucking mutant half-Saiyan who has insane power, and Goku is training with that in the infinite chamber of space and time, or whatever. I'm sure that's gonna help him get a bigger boost when he's fighting someone that's actually just better than him. I mean, Vegeta had Trunks, and Trunks was also, he's got that half Saiyan potential, but for some reason Gohan has some weird inner power nobody else in the universe has, and Goku's training with that. I'm pretty sure that's gonna help boost him quite a bit more. And then it's funny, because he's also getting mad at the end about Gohan surpassing him and being the one to destroy Cell. So Goku had surpassed him by having his son surpass him. But Vegeta also knows about the whole half Saiyan thing with them having more potential, because he wanted to kill Gohan for fear that Gohan was one of those mutts that might overthrow them once he, like, quickly got stronger than them. And he also knew about Gohan's hidden potential. He fucking saw it. He saw Gohan get pissed at Frieza. He knew about it. So why is he so surprised that Gohan's the strongest non-fused character at the end of Z, according to Toriyama. So I mean, you gonna... Shut up, Vegeta.